Any historic sign really gives the neighborhood a sense of its history and its place. And we're here on Figueroa Street, North Figueroa Street in Highland Park. It's a part of historic Route 66. And we're at my studio, which has on its roof a statue called Chicken Boy, and he has become a landmark. Originally, the statue was on top of a restaurant that was called Chicken Boy. It was on Broadway between 4th and 5th Streets. The terminus of Route 66 is 7th and Broadway, so he was really, really close by. He became this kind of marker in my life. So I kept going back to just wave at him. Most of these visitations were late at night, sort of on the way home from a nightclub or, dinner or something like that. One night, really late, I'm driving by him and the restaurant was boarded up and there was a for lease sign on the boards. So I took down the number and I just started calling. I just wanted to make sure that they weren't gonna take him off the building and take him to the desert and shoot him up. I wanted people to be able to see him because he was important to me. He was my friend. So I was interested in just making sure that he was gonna be okay. I had no intention of actually acquiring him and having this big adventure spanning many decades, but that's how it happened. When I first got the statue, I had him in storage and I had to pay for storage. So I created a mail order catalog, and I actually got a lot of press from doing that. And I would say, oh, send me $1 and I'll send you a catalog. So I started getting all kinds of amazing letters, like this one. I have 3 or 4 binders full of these letters, postcards, just crazy comments from people. I read about you and Chicken Boy in the December 28th issue of the Chicago Tribune. That's when I said, yes, I need a catalog. When we first moved to Highland Park, we knew that we were gonna try and put Chicken Boy on our roof. It's been a challenge from the get-go. Having to deal with the city, getting permits, getting structural engineering. This is a historic neighborhood, so I had to do presentations to a lot of different groups who had to sign off on this whole project. And when you're dealing with, hey, I want to put the statue of a man with a chicken's head on my roof, a lot of people, they don't hear what you're saying. They don't get it, including city planning. They were tough. Nobody wanted to be the one who signed off on it. So I kept getting rejected. But they never made it official, so I just kept going back. When I first saw Chicken Boy, what I saw was somebody who was kind of awkward and self-conscious and sort of felt like an outsider. And all he really wanted to do was be accepted for who he really is. And okay, so that's probably me. I was totally projecting that at the time. But I have found that a lot of other people really respond to him in the same kind of manner. It might be subconscious, but I think the outsider who just wants to fit in is kind of a universal thing that I think that's what a lot of people see in him.